Focusing is one of the most common issues with each and every person on this planet. I mean, we all struggle with our attention spans, and it often gets to the point of frustration. It can affect jobs, relationships, personal viewpoints, and more. Scientists have been studying the area of focus for a very long time, and in truth, they have made some remarkable discoveries. See, thanks to their studies, we have come to the idea and knowledge that we have many solutions for focusing. We have meditation. We have proven techniques and words of wisdom from all across the world. But what does it all come down to? Why do so many people still struggle with focusing? Why can't some people focus on school? Why can't they focus on their duties and responsibilities? Why can't they dedicate themselves to whatever they set their minds to? Well, let's take a look at the answer. First and foremost, focusing is not a matter of maintaining memory. It's not a matter of how long you do something for. Every individual has the capacity to maintain focus for different periods of time. Focus is not the concern. How much memory your mind is capable of maintaining while focusing is the importance. Our goal is to increase our ability to focus on memories, to maintain the knowledge we intake on a daily basis. Our beautiful mind, studied and baffled over since the dawn of man, is one of our most powerful tools. It acts like a ball of elastic bands, each band representing both a memory and an emotion. The size and texture of the band represents the memory. The color of the band represents the emotion attached to the memory. All of our memories are bound together, intertwined into the perfect elastic band ball. But this elastic band ball, our mind, is unique. When you look at the ball, like looking at a memory, it is beautiful. Such amazing color, bright, glorious. Our memories are treasures to see. But the problem is touching the ball. See, the ball is rough. Some of the elastic bands have rough texture. And when you pick at the elastic bands, they snap back at you. They hurt you. The elastic ball, like the mind, is both beautiful and dangerous. So in order to view the mind, you must respect how it acts. The mind, like the elastic band ball, does not want to be touched. It has its order and wants to be kept in place. It cannot be altered, and if you attempt to move it, it will snap back and hurt you. The mind, just like the elastic band ball, wants to be admired for its beauty. It wants to be looked at. It wants you to look at each and every individual band just as it is. The color, the texture, the length, the size, the shape. The memory, like the elastic band, is perfect. It does not have to be altered. And when you focus on the memory, it manifests as it is. When you attempt to alter the memory, it fights back. It refuses to show you its true color. See, focusing is not about altering, it's about remembering and admiring what is. Our minds wander. They get confused at the available options, just like the elastic band ball. We want to do everything we can with it. We want to pick and toss it and grab it, but it just makes things worse. Focusing on the specific, what is and cannot be changed, is the key to maintaining focus. When you focus on the beauty of what is, not what you believe it to be, the mind is brought into a state of joy. It wants to learn more. It wants to see what else it has to offer. Whether you are focusing on a math problem, a science problem, a music problem, sports problem, or a life problem, the moment itself is the focus, not the potential outcomes. The situation itself is the focus, not the possibilities. So we as humans, we love to prick and prod when the truth is right in front of us in all its beauty. In order to focus, remember the memory as it was, as you had it in the first place. Do not try to remember something in a new situation. The memory is not in the new situation. It is in the situation you created the memory in. If you want to remember a math problem, don't try and remember the solution itself. Try to remember the memory. Remember studying in your kitchen. Remember it being 8 o'clock p.m. Remember the microwave going off, and remember that you solved the equation with the answer being 7. Then you will have focused on the memory itself, with no changes, no alterations. You will manifest the original, beautiful memory that you created. This is why when you try remembering something in math class but you studied in the kitchen, it is hard to remember. But put yourself back in the kitchen where you first studied and bring the real memory back to life. Focusing is a matter of keeping the real alive. Relive the memory, and you will remember.